Anyway,
Okay.
me and Russell, we have a game that we thought of that would be great. Is that we're out of state where we're originally from.
Yes.
And we have an app called Whisper. So, yeah. So we're gonna go on Whisper and we're gonna read people's stuff out loud and kind of invade their privacy. Yeah, we don't know who these people are,
Right.
but yet they write this stuff anonymously for other people to read. So we're obviously
And
gonna take advantage of that.
We might try to help them
Somewhat.
somewhat.
Yeah, so we're going to put this here. So this is going to be your view of this. So I'm going to read the nearest, and he's going to read the most recent. Yeah, so I'm going to do nearby, and he's going to do
Latest.
the latest. And whichever ones we think is funny, we're going to say it.
All right. Take turns.
Take turns. So we're going to start this. Hold on.
Well, let's just start it with who needs to be owned tonight.
Who needs to get owned tonight?
Do you need to be owned?
Do you want?
So you can contact this person who is washing their dog. That's the picture that they picked.
Is washing their dog.
Yeah, that's
So-
getting owned right there.
If they want to get owned, all they need to do
What
is
if
look
I'm-
on. Well, my fucking battery in my camera died, so back to being owned.
Yes.
If you want to get owned, gamertag, PlayStation, the Wolf A7X, you're welcome. You'll get owned. No, you won't. Depending on the game. Anyway, oh, boring, lonely Friday nights. How I missed you. So not. So not.
Man, these are long ass whispers.
Really? Sometimes I really hope I'd wake up in the morning. That way I could finally have what I need in my life. My dad. Oh.
I put my favorite lipstick on the date. What?
What?
Put my favorite lipstick on the date, and he was staring at my lips most of the time. 27 female.
27
Let
female?
me just go ahead and
Yeah, you write
say
her.
hey.
You write her back. My friends hardly text me or snap me, and I'm okay with that because life can get busy, but when I'm bored, that's when I wish I had someone to talk to. Wow. That was beautiful.
What color lipstick wouldn't mind it on me?
Ooh.
That's posting that right now.
Ooh, jeez, man. You going straight for it, aren't you?
We even go with the lipstick.
Yeah, there you go. You got it, man. Alright. I'm so frustrated. I feel like girls don't want to give me a chance, but I don't know why. I'm attractive, I'm nice. I try to seem like a decent person. You seem like a decent person. But they don't want me. I just want to be loved and be happy. Well, that's everybody, dude. Everybody wants to feel what love is, unless you're a cunt.
Any boys want to be rated?
Just send her a picture of you. Be like, rate me, bitch.
Rate me.
Rate me.
Above 2.
You're
I'm
a
an
three.
asshole with pretty pink toes.
I mean, you have pretty pink toes, so you're good, right?
Makes you an asshole, right?
That makes you an asshole. I'd love to talk to a girl I picked up on here once. Hit me up if you... What? Okay, how do you know? How do you know she's going to read that? Oh, hey, I got... That chick. That chick wrote me back. Yeah, that's right, man. Hey, how's it going?
I've slept with more straight guys than actual gay guys.
Well, obviously, Jesus Christ.
I've slept with more straight guys than actual gay. So I guess this is a gay guy who wants gay guys, but he's been sleeping with guys who say they're straight.
Oh, okay.
I hate to tell you that means they're not straight, they're at least bi.
A lonely weekend starts now. Click on it. Ohio. Hey.
Girlfriend applications, send them through.
Oh, man, you're cool. Jeez, let me tell you.
Trying my hardest not to be a crazy bitch right now. I'm really trying.
I'm really trying.
To make sure.
I want to know how to get a girl, but maybe some friends.
This is my cat. She is sassy, cute, and hates being picked up.
Well, I mean, that's every cat, I thought.
Not mine.
A guy I met on here took my virginity. He wore a condom, and I'm 9 days late. I'm scared. I think I might be pregnant. Please help. Well, I mean...
I'll let you have that one.
Okay, listen, alright? 9 days late doesn't mean anything, okay? The more you stress out about not having it, the later your period is going to be. Because I remember my ex was literally 3 months late. 3 months.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh God, I'm going to be a dad.
Yeah.
And I wasn't. I was like...
Mine was... we got back from the beach, and when you go to the beach, you have a lot of sex.
Yeah, you do.
And so we got back, and then like a month later, she's like, I still haven't had it. A month and a half later, still haven't had it. So here I am preparing myself to be a dad, and then she was a bitch for a week, and I'm like, thank God.
Thank God. I could use some help turning me on right now.
My dad just walked in my room when I was changing clothes. I'm 19 female and ashamed.
Well, I mean, your dad watched you grow up. I mean, he's gonna...
I mean, it depends on how he was looking.
Yeah.
Did he walk in and go, oh no, or did he walk in and go, damn, I did something right.
No wonder Billy from Chess Team wants to fuck you. Jesus Christ. Funny when guys say they like talking to you and then they just vanish. Like, wow, thanks.
No girls in here have good booties.
I like bigger guys, but they usually go for thinner girls. Dude, hold on. Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm a bigger guy.
I miss your moan.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty dope on that one. Let's see what else we got. I'm kind of bored. You want to fill up for chat?
Nope. Yeah, go ahead. Fuck it.
That's alright.
So, let's see this really quick. The biggest mistake you'll make with me is believing what you've heard from the low caliber of people with whom I have made mistakes with.
I hate underwear. I
Oh.
love going commando, but not for sexual reasons.
Not for
I
sex.
only feel so much. I only feel so much better not wearing them. People need to learn how to type, even if it is on Whisper. Come on.
Exactly. I mean, some of these people are incompetent and probably ignorant.
Eminem question mark? The rapper Eminem, not like Eminem.
Marshall Mathers?
Yeah. Just respond. Marshall Mathers? Yes.
Yeah, Marshall Mathers. Hello. Usually insecure about this one, but do I look cute? Yeah, she's cute. I mean, yeah.
Okay, this one's stupid.
This one's stupid?
Well, no, it says, I just want someone to call me. I work third shift and am bored out of my mind. It is me in the pic. The fucking mime.
She's a mime, dude.
She's a mime. Not that you'll be able to see that far away, but she's a mime.
She's a mime.
She's a dream study from Spencer, Indiana. I used to know friends in Spencer, Indiana.
The only boy I want to talk to won't answer my calls. Well, I mean, that means he probably doesn't want to talk to you.
Okay.
What?
Okay, got it. Listen. Yagabut lagiwi. Nanya api lagi dong kigua. Feel free to ask, but no dirty things. Respect women, yeah.
Wow. I just want to be known by someone and know someone on a deep romantic level, but I can never get there. No one wants to have anything real. Dayton, Ohio.
Right around the corner.
Wow, man.
Any fat or chubby girls over here?
What it do? People should have to fill out an application to have kids. Some motherfucker shouldn't have a kid. You need to apply for it. Okay.
I literally just saw a UFO in my backyard, and before I could compose myself and get myself out of a scared feeling, it disappeared and I didn't get a photo of it. Where was this? Somewhere.
Somewhere.
From Aaron.
From Aaron?
Aaron somewhere.
I don't understand this app. Well, I mean, you're doing a good job, man.
Since I can speak my mind on here, because I don't have family on here like Facebook, I am done. I'm always helping everyone, but when I need a little help, literally spelled A-L-I-L, and no one wants to help me, that's fine. I'm done.
I'm done. You like how people talk and they say the same word repeatedly over and over and over just to show you in the story how
Make
big
sure
something
you
is?
understand what's
Yeah,
happening.
it's like, dude, I caught a fish this big. You don't even understand. It was this big.
This
big. Dude, you know you had your hands like this big, and then that big? How big was it? Please elaborate. It was this big.
Again, Jackie Frosty, you need to get lost. You have ruined the bunny's fun once again, just like you did in that movie.
Put the bunny in the basket.
Put the bunny in the basket.
Should I wait for him or just move on?
I need some female input on bad dragon toys.
Oh no. We don't talk about Bad Dragon.
Why not?
We don't talk about Bad Dragon. Had to get a restraining order for my ex for domestic violence. Just found out I'm pregnant. Oh.
I'm not scared, said Effie.
Hey.
And that beep scared the shit out of me.
A little bit, yeah. Jesus Christ. I like how this one's just fuck.
To be honest, I have Tinder for hookups, not to look for an actual boyfriend. Who uses Tinder to look for an actual boyfriend and not hookups? Besides people like me.
This is true. Not us. Sometimes I just want to grope some guy's crotch in the middle of class and just see how he reacts.
I mean,
come on now. Come on.
Let's go on a drive. We need to get out of here.
Sometimes I wonder when my teacher lost their virginity. Oh my god.
I love it when people try to fight me, but end up making a complete fool of themselves.
It's sad how to think that I'm 21 and I've never been on a proper date.
Wow.
What the fuck? Hey, Xenia, Ohio.
Yeah, we passed that.
We passed that.
He's not the one, but I don't know how to leave. You walk away.
Walk away.
It's not as difficult as people make it out to be.
I mean, it's dumb. Like, it's really dumb. Like, half these people, what they say is insane.
Like, Satanism demands study, not worship.
Now taking boyfriend applications.
Just say you won't let go.
Wow, I'm really fucking stupid. That's one of them.
Could really use some fur.
Boots with the fur?
Boots with the fur.
I love you so much, but we are such good friends. Dating would be weird and comfortable for the both of us. Listen, okay? Russell, we've both been here. We've both been here. Alright, if you have feelings for your friend, let them know, okay? Tell them. That's the best thing you can do, okay?
Yeah.
Because more than likely, 9 times out of 10, they feel the exact same way for you.
The only, like, if you have the slightest thought that they might even have this little bit of feeling, then you tell them. Now, if you really think, honestly, have zero, like, there's no interest in back with you, then that's the only reason they ever keep it, because then just keep it as friends, but then you've got to let it go.
Exactly.
But that's only if you have, like, not even 1% chance think that they even have anything in you. But if you think they just, like, think your hair looks great every now and again, that means they probably have something with you.
If they're like, wow, you really look good for the movies, like,
Yeah.
they like you.
They do.
In one way or another. Like, no real friend would be like, oh, hey, you know, I'm here for the movies, whatever, you know, you look okay, I guess. No one's
Yeah.
Then you know there's no percentage. But if they're like, hey, wow, you know, Nikki looks really good today. And we're just like, oh, okay, you know, that's cool. I just came up with a random name. Yeah.
Nikki's fine.
Yeah, Nikki.
My friends with benefits likes to lightly spank me.
I mean, hey.
Part of me wants to tell him to put more effing feeling in it. The other part of me doesn't want him to think I'm psycho. Your friends with benefits, who fucking cares?
Yeah, your
Tell
friends
them to
with
beat the shit out of
benefits.
you,
Yeah.
that's what you like.
Just tell them to choke you a little bit. Something.
Maryland, here I come.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah.
Battery's almost dead, so we could do 1 or 2 more.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a good one. If
Can I lay by your side, Miss Tktk?
Miss Nakazi. After so long, I'm happy to say I'm finally okay with my body. I'm okay to have thighs that touch big arms and a stomach, and I finally love my body. Good for you. Because the number one way you're gonna find love is if you're in love with yourself.
True.
All right, you're not going to be happy with anybody if you're not going to be happy with the person you look like in the mirror. It's like you wake up, you look in the mirror, you're just like, you know what, I'm actually happy with who I am. Because a positive outlook will get you somewhere. If you're just like, oh, fuck my life, fuck this, I'm never going to find anybody, that's just automatically closing the door on yourself right then and there. You're not going to be happy with yourself, you're not going to be happy with anybody else. You just need to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, this is who you are, get used to it. If you have some changes, make some changes. But if you got to go as far as like physically changing yourself to benefit yourself, then do it. Like if you don't feel comfortable in your body, change it. If you don't feel good about your weight, change it. Like make yourself feel better before you're actually better like with anybody else. But if you love yourself as who you are today, then you don't have to make any changes. That means you're going to be happy the rest of your life with who you are.
Because it makes you more confident. And when you're confident, people like confident. You use confidence, people like it.
Exactly. Me, I'm a fucking loudmouth. So if people don't like me, fuck it. If people like me, hell yeah. Just like everybody. They're like, wow, you're really loud. And it's like, how come I didn't grow up with people like you more often? I'm just like, that makes me feel good. This motherfucker did put up with me his entire life.
Pretty much.
Yeah, he's just used to it. That one time I was really mad about that girl ditching me, and I'm just in sheets cussing. Everybody's staring at me. Russell's like, I'm used to this.
Yeah, I'm just standing there probably just playing on my phone like,
Yeah,
sure,
And then those hot girls come in,
and I'm like, damn that ass.
Yeah, we're just like, damn, look at them. And I was just like, anything with a fucking pulse. I'm just like, are you single? Huh? No? Okay, cool. Fuck me.
I have way too high standards for myself. It's bad.
Dude, can you keep a conversation? Are you breathing? There's my standards. You meet one of those, you're good.
Complete opposites in this category, too.
I mean...
Well, not complete opposites. Not this guy. I gotta have those two with, like, I have a list, you know. If you want to know it, just let me know.
Exactly. You want a list? Here's the list.
I mean, you don't have to check everything off, but if you hit, like, a majority of them, then it's meant to be. And speaking of meant to be, saying my sexual orientation isn't a real thing is like you're telling me I do not exist. I'm not exaggerating it. It hurts to be put down like that.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right. Today, after years of leaving my bullies behind, I have a new one at work. Ironically, called me condescending. Okay, that one was a bad one to leave them. Okay.
Oh, like, look, perfect. I would really like to find someone I can eat, drink, and play video games with. You know, light chef somewhere. I agree. Really, that's where my categories are. I want to be able to cuddle, binge watch movies, play video games, enjoy each other's company, and actually have conversation.
And have those stupid inside jokes.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to be a 10, because if I like your personality, you're going to be a 10 to me anyway. But I do need some physical attraction. Doesn't have to be like, oh my god. It's just, you know, it's gotta be something to start with. But yeah, that is our whisper.
Hold on.
Well, while he comments someone back, is Francis Underwood gay? I don't even know who Francis Underwood is, but maybe. He might be.
He might be.
Damn those titties.
Jesus, man.
And she's a female in Fort Worth, and you went out for partying tonight? Man, she got her party shirt on.
Like, okay, one girl...
Sorry, I'm a guy.
One girl that I just responded to says, I just want a nice, normal guy who I'm attracted to. Is that so difficult to find? Now listen, alright? It depends on what you're attracted to and what makes them attractive.
I'm attracted to redheaded, nerdy girls. If you're redheaded, you're automatically above the rest.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a fucking problem.
Yeah, it's like, if I can relate to you...
I like bad bitches, and that's a fucking problem. I like the fucking, that's a fucking problem.
I like bad bitches, that's a fucking problem. But no, like, in all honesty, if you're nerdy, and if we could talk about, like, The Witcher, and all that shit, if we could talk...
to dress up for sexual stuff.
Cosplay
like, we don't have to get sexual anytime soon, but if you like to dress up for sexual stuff...
Jesus, you're going hardcore on this.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Listen, alright?
You started it.
I like nerdy girls.
Yes.
I like girls that play video games.
Yes.
Like, keep a conversation, be nice, be courteous.
It's hard for me because I'm also a huge sporty guy, and usually nerdy people hate sports.
Yeah.
Like, it's so hard. Like, usually, like, oh my god, you like sports? That's retarded. And then you find a sporty person, and like, God, you play video games? That's so childish. It's hard to find someone who likes both and who won't beat your ass for both.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a balancing game. It's like a scale. But the thing is, once you find that person, man, nothing will bring you down.
Like, you don't even have to like sports a lot, but if you're willing to watch them with me, I'm fine. And the same goes the other way. If you don't really like video games that much, but you're willing to watch me or just lay with me while I play them, it's fine.
Or if you just want to watch the story while I'm playing.
Right, exactly.
Or if you want to ask questions.
If you want to read a book while just laying in my lap while I'm playing a game, not paying any damn attention, that's perfectly fucking fine with me.
Like, one of my exes, I was playing Overwatch, and she's just like, oh man, I like these characters and that whole thing, which made me like, hey, I can play this, and she can look at like the backstories on all the characters, and she can get into the lore and all this stuff. And then she wanted to play, which was fucking hilarious to watch because she was bad, and I was like cringing. I'm like, oh man. And then I'm trying to help her, and she was actually trying to learn how to play the game, which made me feel good. I was like, if you can at least try to attempt to play the game, and we can try to attempt like kayaking or something that you like, it's a mutual balance of what do you like and what do I like.
Yeah, I dated a girl who really did not like that I played video games. And then I started playing this game called Infinite Discovery. It was like a Square Enix RPG for like early 360. And she got into the story while I was playing it, and then she was actually, when I get stuck on a puzzle, would help like look it up. It was getting into it and wanted to play. I'm like, see, look.
It's fun, ain't it? Yeah.
I love how this turned from Whisper into, what do we want in women?
I mean, this is what Whisper is used for. Whisper is used for communication, hooking up, smoking weed with.
Yeah, and what do we use it for? Laughter.
Laughter.
Even though I did find someone who's been fun to talk with.
No, me, I'm like the Dr. Phil.
Yes, I like to help people with their problems.
Exactly.
Yes,
like one girl was like, oh my god, all guys are the same, yada yada yada. And then here's me like, let me prove you wrong in 5 fucking minutes. And then she's like, oh my god, you're such a nice guy. Yep, you're welcome. And she goes, oh, my name's Savannah. You have a beautiful name, by the way.
Oh, I love Savannah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's that one girl I showed you guys the picture of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, you have a beautiful name and beautiful eyes. And I was just like, you just need someone to like hug you and watch Netflix with you and eat ice cream. And she's like, oh my
Netflix
god.
and chill for the literal meaning, not the sexual one.
She's like, oh my god, where do you live? And I was like, I live like 2 states away from you. She's like, ah. Oh. But yeah, that's anyways, before we start rambling too long, yeah, that's been Whisper game, whatever. We'll probably do it again before we leave for the trip. This is going to be like an hour-long video I'm uploading or something.
Well, you can almost make this like its own little separate video.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll just put it all together if I want to, depending on how long the video is with the road trip and meeting the guys on the comic book convention.
Yeah, well, comic book will be a long one probably.
Yeah, I'll probably just have like fucking pan over and like, just, hey, how's it going, guys?
Get to see Kaylee.
Good to see Kaylee.
So excited.
Yeah, alright. Well, we'll see you guys at the convention, and we're going to get some sleep, and we'll see you guys in the morning.